I'm here visiting Our Lady of Kwama Primary School in Sierra Leone. Build on Books has provided books for this school in the past, but we haven't had to do a lot of intervention because up until recently the school was doing very well. But in the past few weeks we've had an influx of new students who were flood victims, and the children are suffering because the classrooms are very overcrowded now. Whereas there only used to be 40 children to a class, there's now can be 100. So I want you to tell me some of the things that you need. So would you tell me what you need at this school?
We need basic furniture,
Bikes
and razor, sharpeners, and books, chalk, geometry sets.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We need bicycles to walk to come to school.
Yeah. So you, how long? Okay, one at a time. How long does it take you to walk to school?
I take 2 hours.
2 hours each way. 2 hours to come, 2 hours to go back.
Yes.
That's a long time. Why do you come to this school? Why not go to a different school that's closer? Why do you come to this school, which is far from your house?
Because the school is so beautiful. The teacher is not teaching.
It's a good school.
Yes.
And you like the teaching here?
Yes.
So you're willing to walk the 2 hours each way?
Yes.
But you need a bicycle?
Yes.
Okay. So what other things are needed at this school?
We need books, legs, pencil, pen, and razor, and furniture.
Did you say razor?
Yes.
Eraser.
Oh, erasers. Yeah. And what do you think is needed?
I need furniture in this school.
Yeah, it's not very comfortable sitting on these makeshift furniture. You used to have benches.
Yes. Beds, and chairs, and books, and pen, and geometry sets, and pencil, and razor, and books.
So before the new children came to the school, how many children would sit on one bench? How many children sit on one bench now? Four. Oh, how many used to? Six. How many used to sit? Okay, last year, how many sat on one bench? Two. You had two or three? Two or three per bench, but now you have 5 or 6. So that's not conducive to learning, is it? No.
We have not comfortable desks because last year they come and broke our school and pull all our furniture, our benches now less.
So how did it get broken? You said things got broken. Is that because there's too many children sitting on them?
We are sitting on a block without a comfortable.
Yeah, can I see these blocks that you're having to sit on? So they've got a concrete block with a cement. So normally you would have some children sitting on the benches and then the children sitting on these blocks around the side. So what do you think is needed at this school?
We need chairs, desks, bench, book, geometry set.
Everything really. Now I see you're not wearing a school uniform. Is that because you're a new student?
Yes.
And you were one of the children who was in the floods in Freetown?
Yes.
What was that like? Tell me what happened.
When the flood came.
You don't want to talk about it?
Speak out.
It's too painful. Okay, we don't want to talk about it. But do you feel welcomed here in Kwama?
Yes.
Are you welcome to come to the school? How do you like this school?
Yes.
Do you want to stay here or would you want to go back to Freetown?
No, I want to stay
Why do you want to stay here?
because the school is so nice.
Every pupil I speak to said the school is nice. Are you just saying that because the teacher's here? Or are you saying it because you mean it?
Because the teachers here.
Well, let us go out. Let's
Okay, they've gone now. Tell me the truth. What are the teachers like?
What are the teachers like? Are they good? Are they nice?
They are good. What would you say about your teachers?
The teachers are good.
Yeah.
They like one another. They teach us to save up. We need shoes.
You need what?
Shoes.
Shoes. Okay. And tell you used to have water and toilets at the school, but what's happened to the water and toilets?
The toilet is full.
Okay.
We need new toilets.
Need new toilets. And where do you get the water from? Where do you get the water from? If you need water
From the water side. From the stream.
for the stream, why don't you get it from that old well that's out there?
It's not correct.
It's not working. Okay. So, what do you need?
We need bus
Books.
because some of us we came far place.
You come from far. Oh, did you say you need books or bikes?
Bus, the school bus.
Oh, you need a school bus. Because the secondary school has a school bus, but this one doesn't. Are you in the primary school?
Yes, ma'am.
But you're older. How old are you?
I just came to this school to come around, but the teacher is doing better. So now we don't have side to sit.
Yeah.
We sit in the blocks.
Yeah.
So we want to those people to come and help us because we don't have place to sit.
No. So you came to this school late? Like you didn't come here when you were 5?
So I'm just came and we are newcomer.
Oh, did you come from Freetown?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. And are you a newcomer?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me, you newcomers, are you welcomed here?
Yes.
Tell me, are you stigmatized?
You know what stigmatized means? They don't know what it means.
Okay. Do people say, oh, you're a flood victim?
Do people push you away? Do they drive you?
No.
They don't drive you
don't
away.
understand what stigmatized
Do people drive you away? Do they welcome you?
Yes.
Do you want to stay here?
Yes.
Okay, so for you to stay here, we need some interventions, don't we? Yes, I think so. We need some interventions. We need chairs and books
Yes.
and desks. Yeah, okay.
With the books, we have to live.
We're very glad to have the new pupils at the school.
Some of us want to be a minister, president.
What do you want to do?
We want to be minister, president in our future.
You're going to be a politician. So are you the class spokesperson? What do you... Oh, gosh. That's nothing new for me. I'm always falling over. What do you want to be?
I want to be a president.
You want to be president? What do you want to be?
I want to be a president.
Is there anyone that wants to be something other than the president?
I want to be a minister.
You want to be a minister?
Yes, I want to be a minister.
Sorry?
You all the minister.
A minister.
Minister.
Yes. I want to be a pilot. I want to be a science teacher.
What do you want to be?
Be a pilot.
Pilot. And fly a plane. Have you been in a plane? Have you seen an aeroplane?
Yes.
Are you from Freetown?
Yes.
Because the planes don't come over here, do they? But they come over Freetown. Ah. Are you from Freetown?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you want to be?
To be scientist.
A science teacher?
Yes.
Ah, well, you've come to the right place. We have very good science labs in St. Clement's across the way. But this is just the primary school here. So eventually some of you will be going over to St. Clement's as well. Okay, well I've taken this video and I'm going to watch it to remind myself when I get back to the UK that I have a job to do, which is to help you guys get the education that you need. And I'm making that promise to you that I will start sending chairs first. Shall we go for chairs first? Chairs and books. Yeah?
Chairs and books and desks.
And desks.
Desks. The place is chair. You need electricity.
Electricity? Okay, okay. Well, thanks very much. Thank you very much.